Three people arrested after Greenpeace activists in kayaks and boats boarded a ship bringing Volkswagen diesel cars into the UK have been bailed. Two men and a woman were detained at Sheerness docks yesterday after clean air campaigners drew up alongside and climbed aboard the 23,498-ton car carrier in the Thames estuary at around 8:30 a.m. They hung from the 27-metre-high unloading door and said they would not disembark until VW committed to take its toxic cars back to Germany. Activists on board the car transporter vessel. Picture Christian Buis Greenpeace. Meanwhile, more than 40 volunteers scaled the fences at Sheerness docks, the intended destination of the ship, and gained entry to the vehicle park, where several thousand VW cars are awaiting distribution to suppliers. They then removed thousands of keys from the cars. They also lifted the bonnets and labeled the engines with messages calling on VW to ditch diesel. Two other protesters climbed the lighting gantry and stayed all night. They are still there today. Greenpeace claim they have boarded a vessel at the port. Picture Dave Watson. Activists scaled the fences at Sheerness docks. Picture Jerry Rezak. Greenpeace campaigners say it was 2 years ago VW was caught cheating on emissions tests, but despite its attempts to look like it's moving to electric, it still has no plans to ditch diesel. Police said a 51-year-old man from Epsom, Surrey, was arrested on suspicion of aggravated trespass. He has been released on bail until October 19. A 36-year-old woman from Stoke Newington, London, and a 46-year-old man from Cleveley, Oxfordshire, were both arrested under the Merchant Shipping Act 1995 on suspicion of entering a vessel. They have stuck stickers on the VW cars calling on the car giant to reduce emissions. Picture Jerry Rezak. Greenpeace. They have also been released on bail until October 19. Greenpeace said the group has forced the huge cargo ship, the Out Highway, to turn round. It was then anchored off Margate. A spokesman for Peel Ports, which owns the port of Sheerness, said Greenpeace protesters had illegally entered secure areas. Campaigners with keys at the docks. Picture Will Rose. Greenpeace. Two protesters are still positioned on one of the lighting gantries in the Sheerness Import Park, where they spent the night. He added that port staff has been working with police, Greenpeace, and VW to resolve the situation. Police were called to the port shortly before 9 a.m. and remain there this morning. A spokesman said officers' primary role was to facilitate a peaceful protest, to prevent and detect crime and disorder, and to ensure the safety of the public, the protesters and the police.